power on, normally to be on 4, 0.04, 0.004. You understand? So, but as soon as you trigger the power, you bridge it, you should read from 4, then up, on and on until 1 point or 0.8. You understand? Once it gets to 0.8, it starts booting. The phone should turn on DC power. When you use the DC power, once they stick the line, they help me off this thing. So like that, it's supposed to come on. But according to the person, it wasn't even. Once it gets to 1, it goes back to what? To 0.0, not even 4. 0.0. So the issue there could be 2 things. Then I asked him a question. I saw it on Facebook now. I asked him a question. I said, has it tested with multimeter? He said he has not, maybe he has not tested with multimeter. Now, here's it. Importance of DC power and DC and multimeter. There are 2 things, but they almost function the same way. But the easiest thing to do is to usually fix the cause this thing. Number 1, who can tell me? 2 things can cause this particular thing. From 0, it moves to 1, then it goes back. This is supposed to count to 8. At most 6, 8, 0.68. Then maybe by the time it starts booting, then once it starts booting, maybe at most, let's say 1 point thereabout, 1.1 or so. Once it's on 0.8, it starts booting. Then by the time it starts booting and it's loading, it starts going down. Do you know that? That's how it's supposed to be. If you check one of my teachings, I've done that. So it starts reducing because it's now coming back to the normal reading on the DC power. So, but while trying to trigger it, it was just reading from 0, then to 1. Then once the tweezer, this is a tweezer. This is called a tweezer. Call it picker or tweezer. So once this thing is being released from the power, the power clip, it goes back to 0.00. There is a problem. What could that be? So I want to test your IQ first. Let's see what that is, what that could be, and what could cause that particular thing. Before we move on. I've talked about this thing before, but I want to know if you still have it in the back of our mind. So a phone, when you power it on, it's a DC power. Instead of booting, it reads to is what we call the V-bus. The positive side of the battery connector is what we call V-bat. Do you get it now? Yes or no?
Yes.
Now, if the current that is flowing, listen now, if the current that is flowing, now this is how we're going to crack this issue of 0.00 to 0.122 reading ohms reading on the DC power. This is how we're going to crack it. Now, if the current that is flowing from here, this is going to be how many volts now? Yeah? Never. It's not going to be 5. 3 points, yes. 3.8 or let's say 2.8 or 9 to 3.8 max. Because this is the battery connector is going to be, this V-bus is generating generating alternate current. Right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Then V-bat is generating what? Direct.
Correct.
Direct current. Do you understand? So this is generating direct current. So, okay, good. if the V bus is giving us, if the V bat is giving us 3.5 on alternate current, right? Are you getting it?
Yes.
And now I want to get another thing now. Now, if you are now to read on direct current, now okay, so before I move on, the V bar will be giving us what?
5 volts.
5, good. 5 volts. 5 volts. Good. 5 volts. Direct current. Now, what if I now connect direct current now coming to this place? What will it give us? To give us 4.8 or 5 volts on this battery connector, on V bat. Because now we are reading directly from what? Are you getting it? From the charger, from the battery connector, from the charging port. We are connecting directly to the battery connector. It's going to be giving us a reading of what? 4.5 volts or 4.8 volts or 5 volts. 5 volts max, but nothing less than 4.8. But then, if what is giving us on direct current reading is, it's going to be 20 volts now. Now, if it's not giving us, now if you are getting something like 2.5 or 1.85 on direct current now to the battery connector, what if there's a short somewhere, right? There's a short somewhere. Either it's coming from the permanent. Permanent. Jesus. Live, no me. DC to DC.
Does it look
DC
like
to DC means direct current to direct current.
How does that one look?
It's always there. Now, the DC to DC is always 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you understand what I just did now? So that means the IC has 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 4, 16. Has 16 lines. Right? 4 times 4.
Yes.
So it's an IC that has 4 pins on both sides. It's always square. It's always square. And it's always at the base of the charge of the battery connector.
Is it like that 21?
No. That one no get. Now, for that 2160, I think I've explained that 2160 is a very simple phone. The power IC, the battery, the keypad IC, the RAM is compressed together. All of them. The only thing is that they have different line. You understand? The IC have different line. Then you see all this. That is why majorly but the only difference is that there's what we call crystal oscillator. That one is for Bluetooth and network. Then something very the major IC is this one. Then we have, let me draw it. We have capacitor here. We have another capacitor here. We have another capacitor here. We have, what's this now? What's this? Network IC. NEN IC. Network IC. On that 2160. I'm just giving a diagram now. This is how it is. Then here we have the charging IC here. Sorry, we have the charging filter. The okay, yes, 1, 2, 3 now. Yes, we have it here. We have a resistor around here. How many K resistor? 10 K, I mean. We just have a resistor, then we have a capacitor around here. Then we have the battery connector. And yes, then we have the charging port around this place. Yes, same port here. Same ports. Yes, we have the memory ports. I think memory port is somewhere here. That's it for the phone. Okay, yes. Then we have around this place we have a resistor, a capacitor here. That capacitor is connecting to the V what? V what? V bus. V bus. So now if you want to jump out from here now, all you just need to do is jump out to this place. Let's say the ground here is broken. The line here is broken.
That's the charging port.
Yes, the charging port. You just jump out from here to this place to connect. If you jump out to this place, it will be switching off this. You don't need
Battery.
phone.
item.
Okay. You get all I need there. All I need get there. Shema wala lani. Time we never cause somebody long. Kilo ko battery kilo model battery now. Okay. Ah, you know what?
No. Okay, sit.
What's on here? On here now.
Okay, sit.
Don't this alone.
34.
Just get here.
Okay.
Really? Oa. Como? Come here.